Hi, I'm Bugley, and I was asked to do this speech on really short notice, so luckily for all of us, it'll be really short. Like all teenagers, when given something to do, the first thing you do is Google it. So here's my speech. 1. Compliment the mom. Laura, you're looking lovely today. 2. Make a joke about the dad. Keith, you don't look too bad yourself. 3. Tell a funny story about the Barmitzvah boy. So, in primary school, in year 6, we all had to get the teachers to sign our leavers book. Max didn't want to ask the deputy head teacher. I mean, seriously, he didn't want to ask the deputy head teacher. So he decided to sign it himself. The trouble is, there's lots of different ways to spell her name. So after a few tries, he got found out. I don't think he ever actually got her to sign that sheet. 4. Make a comment about how grown up the Barmitzvah boy is. So Max, you're a man now, and no one can tell you what to do. Not even your brother. And finally, 5. End with a toast. So here's my toast for Max the man.
Well done, Bugley. Okay, the next on the list is Myles and Reuben, which is Max's friend from JCOCC.
Jacob.
SS, my apologies. Who's Myles? And you're Reuben. Who wants to hold the microphone, or shall I hold it for you? What if I stand in the middle and you can just...
It's like a natural. It's like this is okay.
Max, we know we are speaking for everyone here by saying Mazel Tov to you on how amazing you were in shul this morning.
We have never had the honour of doing a best friend speech before, so we thought we'd just describe our friendship. So here we go. M is for a man, what you have become today.
A is for amusing. You always make us laugh so hard our throats hurt.
X is for extra friendly. We have been friends for nearly 2 years and it has always been a great friendship.
N is for nervous, because in school, whenever you have to speak to a teacher, you get a little bit scared.
O is for open, because you're always able to talk with us about stuff.
A is for alert, because you usually know something's wrong with us.
H is for happy, because you're always so smiley.
K is for kind, which you always are to everyone.
R is for respectful, you always show us respect no matter what. U is for upbeat, referring to your happy and energetic character.
T is for truth be told, your favourite catchphrase.
Yet again, a huge mazel tov to you and your family on the occasion of your becoming a band.
Well done, Myles and Reuben. Before I introduce the next guest, can I just get a big hip hip hooray for this table here, number 8 and 9? Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! One more time. Hip hip! Hooray! Fantastic. Okay, our next guest before... I know you're hungry. I know you're waiting for your main course. It's coming. But it's not before our... What's the poor guest? Grandmother of 7 children. One of them being Max. Coming all the way over from Denver. Very supportive of the family. I want to introduce you to Bonnie Rice.
Thank you.
Do you want me to hold the microphone?
No, I think that's it. Thank you very much.
Don't sing. Don't sing. Don't sing. Later.
Sorry, I've got my back to you guys. I hope you will be able to hear me.
But talk loudly into the microphone.
Hi, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, I am Bonnie Rice, and I'm Laura's mom and the proud grandmother of Max, Daniel, and Jamie. Max, On this your special day in your young life, I want to tell you how I see you, because of course everyone sees each person differently. So this is my portrait of you. When your mom sent me the invitation for your bar mitzvah, she asked me to send her one word that best describes you. I found it impossible to send just one word, so I sent her a bunch of words. Intelligent, thoughtful, caring, sweet-natured, and funny. Each word is just an outline, an etching of who you really are. I would like to fill in the picture and paint a portrait of you, Max, with depth and color from my perspective. One of the most amazing things about you, Max, is your incredible imagination. From a very early age, you enjoyed making up and telling stories that were vivid and dramatic. Now you write your stories. It is wonderful to see you deep in thought, your pen flying across the page, and your stories are full of extraordinary people and events filled with magic. What always astonishes me is your stunning descriptions and your outstanding vocabulary. Each story is well reasoned out and has a breathtaking conclusion. All I can say is, J.K. Rowling, move over, you have met your match. Not only do you write the stories, Max, but you also illustrate them. You have a unique gift. You are able to see your characters in 3 dimensions and give them life on paper with vivid, vibrant words and then shape and texture as well. I hope you continue to do this all your life. It is a great gift. Another one of the words I used to describe you was thoughtful. I have often seen you, when given a choice, say, I will think about it, and you do. And when you have reached your decision, you can tell us why you have chosen that decision. Everyone can see that you have reasoned it out and thought it through. You always give good reasons for your decisions. Our politicians and world leaders could learn a few lessons from you. Hand in hand with being thoughtful is being reserved. And by that I mean not making a noise for the sake of making noise. Never lose that, Max. In this frenzied, frantic world we live in, being quiet and thoughtful is rare indeed. You possess another quality that is rare too, Max, and that is gentleness. You hate hurting anything. And whenever there is something in the room that we want to get rid of, you say, don't hurt it, please don't hurt it. No matter whether we want to get rid of kokos, that's South African for insects, whatever it is, don't hurt it. And of course I watch you play with Jamie and see how gentle, calm and caring you are. You are totally absorbed in his world. You never lose patience or interest. You create an atmosphere of love and warmth for him. And of course, hand in hand with being gentle is another gift you have, and that is kindness. In Hebrew, the word for kindness is chesed, and you have it in abundance, Max. Within the concept of chesed is tolerance and respect. And I have seen you, when learning about new things, how you respect new ideas. Last year, your dad took us to the Eastern Temple, and I listened as you asked questions, and they had all of these qualities: thoughtfulness, respect, and caring for other people. You have chesed, Max, and again, never lose that. And no portrait of you would be complete without mentioning your zany, offbeat sense of humor and your sparkling laugh that fizzes and pops and makes everyone near you smile and share your joy of that moment. Max, this portrait is really only beginning to grow, and it has many colours already, but it is unfinished because you are just beginning your journey, and I will watch with interest to see where your journey will take you. One thing I know for certain, you will meet and overcome any challenge that life brings you. We certainly have seen that. I am proud and privileged to be your grandmother, and I love you very much. Grandpa always ended our Friday night Shabbat dinners with a prayer that has long been my favorite. He would read it in Hebrew, and then I would read it in English, and today the rabbi ended his service with the same prayer. And so I say it to you. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. May the Lord grant you peace and happiness.
Thank you very much, Bonnie. Just one more thing to add. We're talking about Kevin Rice, who passed away a few years ago. He's hearing all the family's thoughts and hearing spirit, and certainly for spirit for our minds. Thank you. Main course is going to be served, more speeches later. Somebody's taking photo. Okay, enjoy the main course. Serve the main course now, please.